Well, you know it was tough for a lawyer to sit through all of this and not be talking, but good afternoon. It's my chance. I got the mic. I may never give it up. But no. I'm going to give you the 5 W's of the Fair Housing Legal Clinic. The who, what, when, where, and why of the clinic. Who are we? We are the school's first and oldest legal clinic. In fact, we are celebrating our 30th birthday this year. And I've been having so much fun telling people that I'm 30 this year. But sadly, I am not 30. But if you see me at the reception and say, happy 30th birthday, Allison, I will not be angry with you. But the real significance, actually, for you of that milestone that I want to share is the continued relevance, right, of our work after 30 years in Chicago, 55 years where housing discrimination has been illegal nationally. We're still fighting this. You heard the cycle of segregation from my colleague, Dr. Creason. We heard just a moment ago about environmental racism and such. And I want to say that all of the fabulous work that we've been doing in the School of Health and Health Sciences and so forth will be for naught if we cannot create and sustain healthy housing environments. As we saw in the pandemic, housing equals health care. Housing can be the difference between life and death, and that's what we work on. Who are our clients? We serve really the least of these, right? Vulnerable communities that are really at risk for all sorts of health as well as safety risks and other ills of life. However, we also serve those that kind of fall in the margins, right, of legal services and being able to afford services themselves. We have represented developers and to some extent housing providers who share our mission. And I will share with you that since we joined UIC in 2019, my office has received calls from students, staff, and faculty with housing issues. That's who we are. What do? Well, we advocate, we educate, advocate, and litigate. That is a tongue twister I've been working on all day. Educate, advocate, and litigate in the area of fair housing. I challenge you to say that 3 times. Educate, advocate, and litigate. We educate, of course, students in how to be lawyers, how to practice law. Housing is a very rich area that provides them exposure to all different venues. We're very much boots on the ground in the community. Yesterday, in fact, a student of mine and myself, we were out at high school, speaking to high school seniors in Chicago on the South Side, preparing them for housing. And then later in the evening, Maria and I talked to the League of Women Voters. That's my cue to start. I told you when you gave me the mic, I wouldn't give it up, but talk to me and wish me happy 30th birthday at the reception.